Welcome back, everybody. So this is going to be a re-record because I was recording this third section and didn't realize that I had muted it in the middle of the, literally at the 30-minute mark, muted it and didn't unmute it. So we're going to go back through again. So we just beat up Squall, joined the Final Fantasy Club, and then beat a boss. Met up with Donald Goofy, and now we're gonna go get on the gummy bear and move on. But first, we have a few things we do have to do. The Trinity marks, for one, and I now have the ability to unlock things that said that they were locked. Because we had that cutscene with Squall, Leon, whatever you want to call him, where he said that the Keyblade can unlock anything. So now we can go unlock stuff. Still can't get this chest because we need a specific kind of magic. Ice magic in particular. But we can get this. Now we are attempting to collect these postcards. So we can mail as many as possible. Every time you mail one, you get something. So let's go do that. Or do as many as we can. I think we can only do 3. I think that was all I got last time. I can't remember what I talked about in the last video. I had a few things that I went over, and now I had to re-record. So I do remember, if you recall, in the last video when we fought the boss, the guard armor. When we beat him, he released a heart. In fact, all of the Emblem Heartless release hearts when you defeat them. There's the heart of the individual they stole being released, and the Heartless being destroyed that captured the heart. There is another thing that occurs when that happens, but that's not going to come up until later. Like, not even in this game. It's going to come up in a later game. Okay. Mega Potion. That's good. Back up there again. Let's see what Leon has to say. This is the puppy's home. When their world disappeared, they were torn away from their family and scattered to other worlds. I bet the little guys are terrified. They must be. Sora, I'm counting on you. A surprisingly sentimental few words from Leon there. He's quite edgy. I think we have 2 layers of edgy so far. We have Riku, who's like baby's first edgy, and then Leon, who's like teen edgy, I guess. He in his game he's only about 18 or 19, but here looks like he's mid-late 20s. But and then later we're gonna meet like the ultimate edgelord, but we haven't gotten there yet. I'm sure there are quite a few people who, if they watch this playthrough, will know who I'm talking about. A Mithril Shard, and then we're going to have to do another round again, unfortunately. Another postcard. This backtracking is kind of frustrating, but it's a big symptom of the games back in the early 2000s. It's also a JRPG, so you know, make of that what you will. Okay. If you're new to this and you're wondering why we haven't been to a Disney World yet, don't worry. It's going to be happening very quickly. Oh, I don't want to go back up. Can I open this now, or do I need the alert? Yes, I can. Okay, there's a shortcut. And let's go check out the fire door. Magical moving stones. Oh! Almost took me out. It's owls. Can't get to either of these chests yet. The chest up there. Empty room.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kyrie?
Sora?
Keep seeing Kyrie. Well, well. You've arrived sooner than I expected. What? You knew we were coming? Of course. Are you Heartless? He doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I am a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy? And who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you found the key. What did the king ask you to do? I'm sorry, that's the best Donald voice I could do. Just a moment. I know I keep talking about the Donald voice, it's never gonna sound normal. Presto! Even the dishware coming out is rhythmic. Like, you used magic to bring all this out. You couldn't, like, clean it up a little bit? There now! Ahem! Your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start training... Oh my gosh. We can start anytime you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin the training. Oh, and one more thing. Hello, I'm the fairy godmother. Your king asked me to help too. I will assist you throughout your journey. I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop by anytime. Alright. Let's do the Trinity. Mega Ether, that's good. Talk to the fairy godmother. My world has disappeared too. Helpful. Yes? Practice magic. You can practice casting spells here without depleting MP. Merlin's furniture will be your target. You can have it either move around or stay put. When you're ready to call it quits, walk up to Merlin and select cancel. Practice magic. Which type of target? We'll go with moving. Off we go!
See ya! See ya! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Ooh.
Fire!
Oh.
Fire! Fire!
Fire like a machine gun.
See ya! See ya! Fire!
That was fun. We'll be done with that. Yes? Let's go back. Alright. Let's head out. Can't do anything, really do anything here until later. I remember when I was a kid, these stones used to give me such a hard time for some reason. Like I said, I don't know how I beat this game when I was a kid. If the stones were giving me a hard time. I think I haven't mailed the cards yet. I think I've done everything I can for now. Cottage, a mithril shard, and a mega potion. It heals everybody. The cottage is kind of a Final Fantasy item. Fully restores the party's HP and MP. Can only be used from the menu. Gummy items are new because there's a kind of a shipbuilding minigame. You can build your own gummy ship. It's very restrictive. You can only put so much on the ship, but we'll do it at some point. I don't think I want to read all this. Okay, this tracks how many trinities you've done. That's total. Not in this one world. That's total. I'm definitely not going to go through the characters right now. There's a lot. This is just a retelling of what's already happened. Yeah, so we don't really need to read that. There will be some things we will read in the journal. Just not right now. Oh, okay. The green cursor shows your current position. Select your next destination with the cursor. Observe the battle level when selecting the destination. More stars means stronger Heartless in that world. That's technically true, but you can kind of do them in any order you want. It really doesn't matter which world you go to. We'll do it in the order of the stars just because that's kind of technically what it was intended. I really think the stars more relate to the boss difficulty than the actual Heartless difficulty, because the Heartless, I mean, you'll find the same Heartless on most of the worlds. They're not all, they obviously have unique ones to each world, but they kind of get swapped around in later levels especially. We'll go to this one first. We travel to different worlds on the gummy ship. The Heartless ships often give us a hard time. Always be on the lookout during flight. Your journey will be documented until you reach your destination. Seek out the missions each world has to offer. Control the gummy ship with left stick. How do you know what I'm using to control the ship? Is there a control pad in the ship? Use left stick up to descend and left stick down to ascend. The blue gauge shows the power level. Firing lasers, among other things, consumes power. The green gauge shows the strength of the armor. If it reaches 0, it's back to the departing point. So basically, that's the same thing as health and MP, HP and MP. Kind of have a little like a Galaga game or a Star Fox game. Something as involved as those, but more of a shooting gallery. How many points can you get during the flight? All these little things we're collecting are parts for the gummy ship. You're not going to use, like, you'll end up with way more than you need, but we probably won't use most of them. So I'm not too worried about collecting them. Not sure if that contributes to your score or not, collecting them. But I will collect as many as I can, but I'm not, like, I'm not gonna try to hurt myself to get them. I'm not gonna run into stuff. I don't, and this is not intended to be space. That's the form, the allegory in which they're attempting to display what's going on, but technically this is supposed to be the darkness between the worlds, I believe. It gets explained in later games, I think. It might, I don't remember if they really touch on it in this game, but it's more in one game in particular I can think of, but I don't think this is necessarily intended to be space. It's just the way they're displaying it. All right, your first Disney World for all those Alice in Wonderland fans out there. It's a perfectly fine movie. It's fine. It's not one of my favorites, but if you like it, here you go.
Oh, my furry missus! I'm late! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! I'm here! I should be there! Oh, I'm late! Oh, the queen! She'll have my head for sure!
So I've also decided to stop muting during the cutscene, so as to avoid what happened last time. So if you hear anything during the cutscenes, I apologize. I doubt you really will, but you never know. Rabbit hole.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
That clocks!
Must you be so loud? You woke me up.
Good morning.
Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
So it's kind of misleading. You can drink the bottle right now if you want, but you have to move the bed first. See, the doorknob falls asleep, and then you can't get by. You have to go through here to get by. But they let you figure that out on your own. I kind of appreciate that. The games don't really do that much anymore. Oh. Like I said, you're going to see similar Heartless through all the world, so...
Come on!
I did get a new ability too. I haven't forgotten that I have dodge roll, but I can't equip it right now. I don't have enough AP to equip it. So I'll have to wait until I level up. Well, until I get an AP boost when I level at a certain level up. I learned another ability. I can't even equip it. Scan is a pretty good ability too. It displays life bars of any target I've locked onto. It's quite useful. Not the most necessary ability, but because I mean, you know, at the end of the day, you're just gonna keep hitting something until it dies. But it's still nice to have. Come here.
Come on!
Come on, Donald. Are you out of MP already? No, you're not. Oh, it's because you have fire. It's not going to do anything. It'll heal him, probably. Queen's Castle.
Court is now in session!
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
Those eyes.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Her hair flew back.
Hey guys, we should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Bring me evidence of Alice's innocence. Fail, and it's off with your heads. Gather as much or as little evidence as you please. Report back here once you're ready. Who are you? I'm Sora. I'm Goofy, and that there's Donald. Pleased to meet you, though I do wish it were under better circumstances. I'm sorry you got mixed up in this nonsense. Why are you on trial in the first place? I should like to know the very same thing. Apparently, I was guilty from the moment I took the stand. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. So where are you from? Curious. I can't quite remember. You see, I found this mysterious rabbit hole. When I tried to peek inside, I tumbled in head over heels. And I found myself here. So you're from another world? That's funny. Maybe you don't need a ship then. I don't get it. What do you mean, another world? Enough! The defendant will be silent. Try and talk to this guy. Do not speak to the defendant. Go and find proof of her innocence. Don't keep the queen waiting. Before you sits Her Royal Majesty, the noble Queen of Hearts. I did see someone suspicious. You! Do not anger the Queen. She's really scary. Let's go ahead and save. This is where I was. We're gonna reset that. Alright, so one of the cool or interesting tidbits about Alice is they actually had the original voice actress from the Disney animated movie reprise her role as Alice in this game. Who are you? Ooh, indeed. Poor Alice. Soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the culprit is, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat all lie in darkness. Wait! They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. Should we trust him? To trust or not to trust? I trust you'll decide. All right. Okay. Give me an ether. Oh, we got another Trinity over here. Oh, come on. He actually moved me out of the way. Come on, man. You're supposed to be helping me.
Come on!
There we go. Alright, let's get this Trinity. So, she mentioned it back when we were still in the courtroom, but you can get as much or as little as you want. The Cheshire Cat kind of alluded to it too. There's one right there. I could go back right now if I wanted to, but you get a reward for
This should help.
getting all of it, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get it anyways. Eventually, you kind of have to. But it's nice to have it now. Let's explore before we do anything. I think that one wants an ether. I think the red ones want ethers. The yellow ones want potions.
Come on!
Alright. There's a second one. Antenna. Oh, please stop. Okay. There's a chest. Ooh, Dalmatian puppies number 16, 17, and 18 went home. It's too big to eat. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost fell off. Right, the bizarre room. There's number 3. Stench. Alright, there's one remaining to find. We could go back now, but we don't want to do that. We want to get them all. On that note, I will try to 100% these games, but there's a lot to them, and I don't want to spend months playing a single game. So I will try to do as much as possible, but I don't intend to spend forever on a single game just trying to get 100% on one game. So, but I'll do my best. Let's see here. Did I get? I had to have gotten another. It gave me from the. Yes, gave it to me from that other flower, I think.
This should help.
Thanks. Camping set. I don't know if that was worth it. Let's go ahead and do this. One
This
flower.
should help.
All right. Why don't you get on? See ya. I'm ripe enough to eat. Take. We'll go ahead and eat that. It seems like I'm speeding through this section. When I did this the first time, I had to remember how to do a lot of it, but I obviously know what I'm doing now because I have to re-record. I had to re-record this section, so. All right, bizarre room. Back to the bizarre room. Okay. Ooh, goofy. Okay, Donald, you're gonna have to... Bye-bye. Ooh, barely made that. And there's number 4. Well, look what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. Obtain the power of ice. Learn magic spell Blizzard. We can go back and to Traverse Town and do that candle puzzle, but we'll probably just wait to go back. I think we're gonna go back there eventually anyways. So that was what you got for getting all of them was Blizzard, but I think you get it eventually anyways, or you can at least find that last box or something. I don't remember, but you can get it all, or you can get it later anyways. You have to. Are you ready to present evidence before the Queen? Very well. Council, step up to the podium. Now, show me what you have found. Well, that's certainly a lot of evidence, but I'm still not impressed. Cards, bring forth my evidence.
Checking all 5 would only be a waste of time. All right, then. Choose the one you wish to present. I'll decide who's guilty based on that evidence.
What? After all the trouble of collecting it?
You dare object? Then you will lose your head. Now choose. 1 box.
We'll go right down the middle. Are you certain? No second
Are you certain? No second chances.
I'm sure.
Now we shall see who the real culprit is.
Whoa! I didn't even know that could happen.
What? So you're the culprits?
Wait, this can't be right.
You're all guilty. Seize them. Sora, do something.
We have no choice. Let's take them. So you're gonna fight this either way. It's just if there's a higher chance of her selecting like a heartless could pop out of the box, which would let you keep Donovan for the fight. But it's not a particularly like tough fight anyways. It's gonna be a little more annoying without Donovan if you to take some of the aggro off him.
Come on!
But you can kind of just keep swinging. Oh, he's blocking it. Oh, this okay. This is kind of annoying. I don't need you guys like constantly blocking. It's kind of annoying. Why is it all spear guys?
Here!
You guys are annoying.
Come on!
Get down. For the most part, though, attacking them is kind of worthless. Because they'll just respawn, but there you go. That's all you really need to do.
She must have gotten kidnapped while we were fighting.
You fools!
Find the one who's behind this. I don't care how.
I just took... how did I make this guy sound? I can't remember.
I just looked away for a moment and... Without a defendant, there's no trial.
Find Alice, bring her here. Okay. Go ahead and save again now that we've destroyed their little tower. Card tower. Alright.
Have you seen Alice?
Alice? No. Shadows. Yes. Where'd they go? This way? That way? Does it matter? Left, right, up, down, all mixed up thanks to the shadows. Step deeper into the forest. To the deserted garden. Oh, I tripped up there. You might find shadows in the upside down room. Oh, our first large body. This is where magic actually comes quite in handy.
Come on! See ya!
Max HP up. There you go. More. All right. We're gonna do this one more time. Actually, let me go ahead and
This should help.
And then let's shove that in there. It's interesting how that's water when you throw the rock, but when you walk on it, it's just... Okay. You come here. Oh, I should have used ice magic. Boom, boom. There you go. Good stuff. Oh, I got another ether out of that. I can use that other ether on the other red flower. Use that ether on that. Come on, come on. These things just acrobats, man. They're acrobats. Item, ether, flower. Thanks. A camping set. Again, I'm not really sure that that's worth it. Okay, I think that's the last one. There's one more flower, but I think it's a yellow one. I think it wants a high potion. Okay. Oh, Donald learned Berserk. I need to put that. Actually, I checked those too. Abilities. So I have 2 new ones, but as you can see, I have no AP. Donald gets Berserk. Goofy gets Rocket and Jackpot. I guess I should just read what the abilities do. So dodge rolls, obvious. Scan. View an enemy's HP gauge during battle. Berserk. Boost attack power when HP is critically low, combined with a weapon skill for more power. Rocket. Leap at an airborne enemy and attack with shield. Oops. Jackpot. Receive more money and HP/MP balls in battle, equipped to an entire party to boost effect. Oh, Trinity. Ow. Come on. I can hit him. I know what you want, so I'm just gonna give it to you. Wait, right? Yeah, it's red though. How do you make it yellow to match the other? Alright. I hate giving away items like this.
This should help.
Mega Potion, for what has been questionable rewards. Mega Potion's pretty good though. A camping set, okay. Keep getting camping sets. I don't remember if I don't really use camping sets. I don't think very often. You have to use them outside of combat. And honestly, I think I usually just run back to a save point if I want to heal. It's cool that they're in the game, but I think they're kind of superfluous. Ooh, more puppies. 13, 14, and 15. All right. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna save. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and save because I have a feeling. I think we're gonna come back here in a minute, but sorry, I keep looking over here. I'm looking at the time. Oh, I don't have enough magic to do this though.
Fire!
Oh, it may only do things that I have magic for. I'm not sure.
See ya!
I probably don't have enough magic to do it either.
Deep freeze!
Alright, never mind. Give me all my magic back, and a frost shard. So, these are truffles. You're supposed to use the magic that they're asking for. So when they tell you to come at me, bro, they're asking for ice. When they shiver, like that, they're asking for fire. You do it 3 times, and whatever you end on, you get a shard. Based on what the last spell you used was. Those are going to be for synthesis, which we're going to be doing a lot of synthesis, so
Fire!
you're gonna want it. You're definitely going to want to do it. Goofy, I need you to like get out of the way, man.
Fire!
The more spells you get, though,
Deep freeze!
I don't remember if they. I'm pretty sure they only do magic that you actually currently have equipped.
Deep freeze!
I don't remember, but I know the more magic you get, the more complicated it gets, but it's never really, like, super complicated.
Fire!
But you do want to do these any chance you get, because you're going to want as many synthesis materials as you can get. A very merry unbirthday. This is obviously a scene from the original movie. I don't think you can do anything here yet. I do think that you end up returning to the worlds. They're hiding somewhere. And the Momorath's outgrabe. Want to find the shadows? Try turning on the lights. I don't remember if he talks like that in the movie. I'm not like a huge Alice in Wonderland buff. That was like some random gibberish he just spoke. I know he's a weirdo. I mean, everything in Alice in Wonderland is weird. Oh, that was lucky. Ooh.
See ya.
Oh, that was a good tech there, Donald. Come down here. Okay. Try to get my MP up as much as possible. There we go. So, if you look at my health, my MP bar, it has that yellow line. That is one full use. Like, it doesn't really matter how big your MP bar gets. That yellow bar will fill across the entire blue bar, but it's still only one use. Yeah. Right? I'm pretty sure that's right. It's still only one use. It's just one free use. It's too dim. Make it brighter. What next? One more lamp that you need to light. All the lights are on. You'll see the shadows soon. They'll arise in this room, but somewhere else. The shadows might go after that doorknob, too. Okay. Oop. I feel like... No, I think this is the only one. Right? I think that's right. Okay. Oh, camera. Fighting the camera. Thundara G, that's gonna be for the gummy ship, the gummy bear. Okay. You'll have a better view from higher up. That was a weird inflection. I don't know what happened there. There we go. Potion, potion, potion. That's good. You go ahead and, oh, yeah, we don't need to do that. Donald has a potion. Goofy has 2 potions. Yeah, we'll... How many potions do I have? 2 more? Oh, yeah, I don't really want to do that. What if I... Okay, here's what I normally do. Exchange... Stock... Mega potion. I usually like to keep the group stuff, because I'll decide when I need Donald and Goofy to be alive. The shadows should be here soon. Are you prepared for the worst? If not, too bad. This is another final mix. Oh, most of the enemies in the game got a recolor for the final mix stuff. This thing used to be red and black, which looked way better, and it matched the world itself. Oh, I went too early. Oh man, I'm getting unlucky right now. I hate this thing. I'm like timing the jumps at the worst time. Let him attack. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Cannot for the life of me get a hit in on this thing. Thank you. Get up. I'm missing this jump so badly. I was doing this last time too. Here we go.
Come on!
It's the frustrating part about this boss is it's so tall that you can't really hit it normally. You can't just jump and hit it. There are certain keychains in the game that change your Keyblade that you get usually after beating the world. You won't get one from this one, but some of them are longer, and you can actually just straight up jump up and hit the boss, but this is the first world we've gone to, so we don't have anything. You kind of got to use the room to fight this guy, but he's not a particularly difficult boss fight.
Come on!
He's just annoying. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, I see there's a little gap in the, between the bookshelf and the, whatever that is. And if it looks like I'm moving when I grab the table, it's because I am. This thing hits the table and causes it to spin. I don't think it's moving right now, but it was. Oh, come on! Oh, that's right. He didn't do this last time. I think I beat him before he was able to do this last time. But he sets his, whatever those things are on fire. Oh! Okay.
See ya! See ya!
Woo!
Fire!
I'm out of magic. I can't get on this chair. Oh, good job, whoever hit him. Come on. He just won't go down. Oh, I jumped too early. Oh, come on, man.
Fire!
Oh, table's back. Oh, I can't reach that far. Come on. Get over where I can hit you, please. I'm making mistakes. I should have just stayed down. This thing is just really annoying. Get down. Good lord. Say it released the heart. Might be asking what happens to the heart afterwards. Well, again, that's something that's going to get kind of explained later
What a racket.
in a later game.
How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
What was that?
You hear that? It sounded like something closed. This gummy ain't like the others, no sir.
Okay, I'll hold on to it.
Obtained Navi G piece. Splendid. You're quite the hero. If you're looking for Alice, she's not here. She's gone. Off with the shadows into the darkness. No.
Let's go back to our gummy ship. We might find her in another world.
We gotta go to a save point to return to our ship. Alright. And to the gummy ship we go. So we cleared that one pretty quickly. Let's see what's this one. 3 stars. That's what it claims anyways. I don't think I can try. Yeah, I have to go back to Traverse Town and then skip over here to do it in order, or I could just go straight over here, which it wouldn't really matter which one I did. We'll do it in order. So we'll go back and then pass Traverse Town by. Oh, I hit the ring. Oh, this is a long stretch of nothing happening. I'm sorry. Retreading the same ground. I am noticing that it's literally the exact same path, though. It's just backwards. I've never noticed that before. Yeah, you get score for picking stuff up along with destroying it. So the next place, a mission complete. All right. All right, so we're not going anywhere. We could get off and go do the candle puzzle, but we'll come back later because we're gonna get sent back anyways. Back into the gummy bear. Okay. I should be using these stretches to actually talk about something, but I'm not. I'm so focused on shooting stuff, I'm not paying attention. So, I said before in I think the first video that there are going to be a lot of loopholes created by this game. Loopholes? Plot holes created by this game that the developers try to, the developers try to fill, and I would say that the results are mixed. It's created a very unique world. There's no doubt about that. Like, Kingdom Hearts is very unique. It is very special. Whether that you think that that's good or bad is up to interpretation, I guess. But when they first made this game, they didn't know if there was going to be a sequel, right? They had no idea how well this was going to do, and I had mentioned before that Mickey Mouse was originally intended to be the protagonist, but Disney, again, also didn't know how successful this was going to be. So they didn't want to license Mickey out to a possible failure. So when they had created the game, they did create a little trailer at the end of the game, which we'll see, to kind of bait people into wanting a sequel or to expecting a sequel, without fully knowing whether or not it was going to happen. But it did, and it has gone strong. It's amazing how long the series has actually been going. But it's not just the story that's confusing, but the method of play. Like, this collection was a godsend, for real. There was no way to actually play everything together before this. You had to have all the different consoles. You had to have a PSP and a DS and it was just a lot. It was ridiculous. This is one of my, I won't say it's one of my favorite worlds, but Hercules is one of my favorite Disney movies. I don't know why, I really like it. But this world is nothing more than a Coliseum. Now, I will say it does get done justice in Kingdom Hearts 2, so I'll spoil that. We do end up going back in Kingdom Hearts 2, and it gets done justice. I had to turn that off. I'm getting notifications of my friends coming online. I think...
Deep freeze!
I don't think you can do these yet. I think you have to have a stronger form of Blizzard. This is why I was actually willing to go here, because it's basically just a coliseum, which means it's not a particularly long place to go.
Good timing. Give me a hand, will you? Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the games.
Weighs a ton.
It's way too heavy.
What? Too heavy? Since when have you been such a little... Oh, wrong guy. What are you doing here? This here's the world-famous Coliseum, heroes only. And I got my hands full preparing for the games, so run along, pipsqueaks. Look, it's like this. Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the Coliseum.
You've got heroes standing right in front of you.
Yup, he's a real hero chosen by the Keyblade.
And we're heroes too.
Hero? That runt?
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
Hey, if you can't even move this, you can't call yourself the hero! Yeah. Okay, so it takes more than brawn. Well, let's see what you can do.
Philoctetes from Hercules, or Phil for short. This trial is tough. You got what it takes? You ready? I'm ready. Okay, kid. Let's see what you got. The rules are simple. Bust all barrels within the time limit. Ready? Go!
Come on!
Oh, this is troublesome. Not bad. For a beginner, that is. The rules are simple. Bust all the barrels within the time limit. Ready? Go! Ugh. Oh.
Come on!
That was a waste of time. How are they not, like, smacking into each other? Oh, I'm angling these poorly.
Come on!
Is that not all of them? Oh, you cheaters. That was bad. That was very poorly done. Hey, you're better than I thought. Pretty sure there's gonna be a time associated with that.
You ain't bad, kid.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Afraid not.
Why not?
2 words. You guys ain't heroes.
Come on!
Goofy. Want to become a real hero? Start by mastering this spell. Thunder. All right. We'll go ahead and call it there. That's the hour mark. So thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for more, because we'll go ahead and pick up from this point in the next one.